How's it going? Today we're jumping into a game called Lightyear Frontier, and this is something on Steam I've seen for quite a while, and kind of curious about it. What I've gathered from the little bit I've looked into it, you are in a mech, kind of like this guy back here, and you have to grow a farm. So you do all of your farming, planting, watering, all that stuff from the mech itself, so kind of interested, man. A lot of automation, a lot of building and stuff too that I saw on the Steam page. So let's jump in, kind of see what it's about, check it out. Maybe it'll be a full series, maybe it won't. We will see. So start a new standard game, not shared. We'll just name it Planet Guinness. There we go. So Earth is in decline. Humanity's hope lies within the Lightyear Frontier. Okay. They hadn't heard from the other colonists in over 200 years, until a distress signal called us from across the galaxy. They need our help. Take our last ship. It has just enough fuel to get us there. What about getting home? Go to the Lightyear Frontier and ensure humanity's survival. Use your tractor mech to gather and grow what you need. We have set course to the planet Guinness. A seed of hope lies in the frontier. Make it flourish. I'll do what we can. No guarantees, I'm just saying. So a little ways from Earth, 25,000 light years. Crash landing, I like it, I like it. Good start. So a tractor mech. It's kind of weird, man. Different take on farming, you know? Are we here? Absolutely. Okay. It's kind of disorienting, just saying. All right. We okay? So find our mech. I was just about to ask, are we in the mech or are we on foot? Okay, hold on. They have head bobbing. I saw in the settings when I was checking everything. Let's turn that off. I'm not sure about this. We'll wait and see how the screen shake is. Might turn that down later on too. Ah, there we go, man. Dude, it makes me so dizzy with the head bobbing. Oh, there's our mech. Crash landed just like us. So graphics look not too bad. Kind of nice. Everything's smooth. Colorful. Just saying. Oh, wait. That's a repair drill. Okay, I thought it was... thought it was a weapon. I don't think there's any combat in this, which would be kind of nice for a change, you know? So we can flip it. That kind of works. Alright, leg is repaired. That one's good. That's good. Arms are in working order as well. So we can switch our ammo type. What does that mean? Not exactly sure. Watering can. Interesting. Nitrogenic mound. Okay. We'll get destroyed as well. No ammo. I'm not sure what that is. Hand? Slap you around? Can't slap it. Okay, let's enter the mech. There we go. Make sure your fingers are working. Usually a good thing, I mean, for the most part. Alright, so... do we have a map? Absolutely. Do we need to just find a place to call home? Pretty detailed on the map with the terrain. Maybe over here by the trees. That'll be to our left. Over that way. Let's go down here a little bit. So setting up our home. So we got a little bit of drift as well. So you got side to side. Backwards, forwards. We got a wreck over here as well. Do we have inventory? We do. So a basic repair kit. World map. Journal. Next specs. Power limit, fuel consumption, inventory, hauling. For all the game settings too, if you're playing this as well, They kind of pop up at the start when you first start the game. I left everything at default as far as the fuel consumption and stuff like that, so just playing on the normal stuff. It's always nice to have these in games. I never use them, so it's definitely a thing, but options are always good. So find the farm mech ship. It's probably the guy that's crashed over here, right? Now, how do we do on the uneven terrain? Okay, kind of slide down it. I mean, it makes sense. Can we knock over the trees? Absolutely not. Easy, buddy, easy. Don't break a leg, we just got here. First day. Hopefully he is waterproof. I'm just saying, dude. Just saying. Nice and bright out, though. I mean, other than that, looks kind of terrifying. Little swim. So what does that mean? Does that mean it's taking on water? Take wheat and wheat seeds from the farm tech or farm mech ship. Press B and then middle mouse button to recycle the ship. Interesting. Little bugs, okay. So press B, it said to take the stuff. That is crafting. That's not taking anything. So there's some of the wheat. And the wheat seeds. Okay. And then I'm confused. Okay, so you have to go into... Okay, hold on. If you hit B, that brings up the crafting menu. And then you got to do the middle mouse button to recycle. Okay. I mean, it kind of works. Kind of awkward, but it's a weird keybind. So we got stairs going up that way. We got to build a farm center and then build resource delivery cannon. Okay. Let's find a place to call home. I kind of like the pink trees. Saw them on the map. Is that back where we just came from? It is. So let's try to find a way to get around to this lake. Maybe build over here or right there. Path goes up this way. I'm not sure if one goes this way. Let's come back across over here. It's kind of a nice area here, but dude, I like the trees, man. I don't want to have to move again. Want to find one place, set up shop. I mean, it's nice right here by the lake too, or by the river. Nice and flat. Let's see. Let's get up here. We'll kind of see how life is. Now, I wonder, do we have... How much gas do we have in this thing? It doesn't say how much we have for fuel. And how do we get out of this? Okay, just hold down E. Just says 100%. Okay. Let's get back inside. A little bit safer. I see the pink trees. Easy, buddy, easy. Can we take down the trees too? Oh, you can. Let's not do it at the moment. Easy, buddy, easy. Not sure if there's fall damage. I mean, we do have a repair tool, but let's not break a leg on the first day. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. A lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. I'm hoping there's a nice big flat area over here. If not, we might go back by the river itself. Oh, what are you? Look at you all nice pink and blue. Little berries. We have some. So we have oil and then some seeds. Okay. That's a good thing. There we go. Good start to the day. So, not too bad. Kind of rocky. This side's not too bad. Good bit of land over here. Let's check out this side over here, though. Not much room there to build at all. So, we could build back here. Or maybe over there. Let's go to this side. Might be a little bit more room to expand. Now, I'm curious. Can we actually get in the water? Like, in the water with the mech? Can you swim? Absolutely. Absolutely not. Look, dude. Deep water, okay? You don't know until you know, you know? And now, we know. Grab some more of these berries real quick. Now, I wonder if they actually grow back, or was it like a one-time harvest. I have to try to remember to come here in the next in-game day to see if they have respawned. If so, great. If not, not a big deal. More stuff here as well. Carrots, okay. So we got some more oil as well. Okay, a lot of oil and stuff. Yeah, it's not too bad over here. Kind of on a hill, but that should work out. Have the farm down here. The crops and stuff up there. Wonder how we got to deal with water and stuff. Looks fantastic, man. Very nice location. All right, so open the build center. So we got a farm center. There is the delivery cannon. We need copper ore. Need some stone as well. So 10, 20, 30. Exactly the amount that we need. Probably got that from that ship that we recycled, right? We got a bed. Got a small tent. Mailbox. Who's sending this mail? Just wondering. Then an outfit locker. Okay. What else is up here? Ah, building parts for the house. So you got wood. Is that a different flavor of wood? It all requires wood. Interesting. And then stone. Got a sign. Then a haystack. Requires 18 wheat for one haystack. Okay, okay. Let's start at the beginning. So for this, we need some stone. Grab some for this guy. It's like an all-in-one tool, man. Harvest some rocks. Cut down some trees. Where are we storing these? Just saying. Oh, we're full. Oh, you can throw them. Okay. Not sure why we would. Wait. Okay, controls are kind of weird. Just saying, dude. So we need 15 stones. If we only got enough for 2 and then we're full. Wait. How do we... Hold on. A pickaxe is required. Okay, little stones. Wait a minute. Do you have a big stone? You have a ginormous stone. That's why we can only carry 2. Okay, so you grab the big ones. Take them back to base. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Take them back to base, and then you can drop them and finish harvesting them. Wait, not that. Go down. Back it up. Learning, man, learning. Hopefully we can carry more than 2. I'm just saying, dude. Is that it? Kind of curious how the nights are going to be. If they'll be very dark or easy to see. You know what I mean? Some games make nighttime, right? Like, you can't see a thing. Other ones kind of makes it to where it's dark, but it's light out at the same time. It's kind of nice, you know? Wonder what that is. Maybe just some grass... Grass chunks? Grass leaves? Plant fiber? I mean, that works too. Look, dude. Words are hard sometimes, okay? We just crash landed on a new planet. I still got some space lag. Alright, so how much have we got for this? Plenty. Okay, so what does this do? There's a ring around. Is that just our build area? Now, is that for the farm too, or just the actual base? I'm not sure. Maybe we should put it inland just a little bit, right? Let's go kind of on the edge. Alright, so for building, you can build, cancel, construct. Left control is free mode. And snap mode. Okay. Nothing to snap to with this. You cannot take it up or down for the height. You can just rotate it. Okay. Drop it there. Fantastic. So we got to build the delivery cannon. Build a bed indoors within the home area. So that is the home area. Okay, look. Calm down, dude. One thing at a time. We need to build the delivery cannon. And for that, just the copper ore. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is for. Does it say? Use to deliver resources to nearby planets. Okay, so it's like the export system. Interesting. Maybe over here on the side. Kind of out of the way, you know what I mean? Perfect. Now, can we build these? You can relocate it. Back it up some. Science, dude, science. Need to figure out how to go to third person if that is a thing. Oh, that's fantastic, man. So you look at it, relocates. We'll put it back right where it was. I like it. So what are you all about? Connection to Earth. Can we send ourselves back to Earth? At a range? I guess that would be a no. So local frequencies. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Why could we not start on this planet? I'm just saying, looks fantastic, man. So we can actually see that in the skybox. That one too. That's kind of neat, man. All right, so we'll deal with this at a different point in time. Or I guess not, we have to click on it. So they want some berries, okay. They want some wheat and some carrots. Okay, I have all that stuff. We don't have what they want. Let's... I don't think we have 12. We do got this. 2 deliveries can be progressed. So we don't have all that stuff then. We can complete this one. So their expedition is a total mess. They need some nutrient-rich food, which we have. So it's a jungle. Have no iron at all. Okay. They've turned anemic. So they're struggling. I get it, dude. I'm struggling as well. So, how do we send it? Back it up, dude. Back it up, man. Safety first. Do not point this at me. Holy crap, dude. It's kind of neat. Not gonna lie, that's kind of neat. Again, so that's the planet we're working with. So our power limit is increased. We got new construction stuff. A spike saw a sweeping strike. Didn't see the rest. Seed shooter and a sprout cannon Mark 1. Okay. Okay. So nighttime's kind of dark. Yeah, that's all the other planets. That's kind of cool how they're here. That's the moon too, right? I'm guessing. All right. So, what are you? We got a flashlight. That kind of works, man. I'm not sure what grab means. It's our hands. I'm not sure what you are. Okay. Maybe just some terrain. So, anyways, we got to build a... Well, interact with our farm center, okay? Get up here. So much to do whenever you start a game off, you know? So, that's kind of bright. 100%. Not sure what for. Okay, okay. Interact. So we can rename it and then upgrade it. So home area size will go from 2,500 to 5,600, okay? We need some copper wire and some oil. Now we got some oil, right? That we looted whenever we got the... Oh, wait, we can make the oil. Well, we just gave them all of our berries, so we can't make the oil now. Need to plant some. So farm number 1. It's a remote storage access available within the home area. Dangers cannot enter home area. Dangers. I thought there was no combat in this game. Interesting. Maybe like little bugs that'll eat your crops? Possibility, just saying. It is a farm. There are usually pests. You can travel home to a farm center once per day. Okay. Now, if I got multiples of these, can I go in between the different ones, or is it just one transport anywhere per day? I'm not sure. Decorations built within the home area generate beneficial cozy bonus after sleeping in a bed. Okay. The exo farmer jetpack has unlimited use inside the home area. We got a jetpack. We'll just leave it named as Farm 1 for the moment. Oh, we have a jetpack. Bird's eye view, man. That's not too bad. How high can we go? And what happens if we die? I'm not too sure. So we started right up over there. Went down the river. Got the scrap from right there. And then walked back up. And back down over there. We're kind of just hovering. Can we... Our descend is left shift. So really... Over there would be good to build at. I don't know. I like the look here, man. Looks fantastic, dude. Can't really go that way. So good thing we didn't go that way to explore. I mean, this kind of works. We can do the farm in here. And then maybe expand down that way, too. What depends on how much space we need. Or folly. Oh, ×2 is to deactivate. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. We're here. Alright, so create a mission in the resource delivery cannon. We already did a delivery. We gotta build the seed extractor and then build a bed and stuff. Use exofarmer's seed bag to plant a seed in a mound. Now, give me a second, man. Give me a second. We need to figure out where to get the plant oil and copper from. Burlap sacks. It's for storage. 100 on the weight. So I'm curious, is there a weight system and an inventory system? I like in games when they have one or the other. Either you got a weight system, unlimited slots. I thought we died. I thought we died. Or I like whenever they have a... Yeah, so either a weight system with no slots, or a slot system with no weight. One or the other, not both. So seed extractor. Farm center. Delivery cannon. Where is the seed extractor? So wood and copper ore. We got to find some copper. And then oil presser. Stone and wood. So that we can actually make. Presses plants to create oils. Okay. So where do we get the copper from? Right? So we got some stone here. Can we actually destroy these with this? Back it up, back it up. You can't, okay? Just for looks. Part of the terrain. He's got a slight drift whenever you stop moving. It's kind of weird, man. So I'm not sure if there's like a cave to get the copper from. And does it grow back and stuff? I'm not too sure. Let's grab some wood, though. Do we want to tear up the trees right by base? Let's kind of go in a little bit. Dude, the drift is going to kill me. So a spire pot tree. Okay. You would figure we'd be using the saw part on our tool, not the jackhammer part. New stuff has unlocked. Okay. I like it. I like it. Now that was hardwood. We got something there, not sure what it is. Just regular wood. Okay, okay. So there's different flavors of the wood and stuff. Dude, there's a ton of stuff getting unlocked. I like it in games like that, to where whenever you harvest stuff, that's how it unlocks. That's kind of how Valheim was whenever it first started. And dude, it's fantastic, man. Nice way to progress, you know? Kind of gives you a reason to get out and do some exploring. Figuring things out. So it looks like there's no stamina and stuff, which is kind of nice. At least for the mech. Now, our fuel and stuff. Is that the fuel gauge on the bottom left? If so, that might be a slight problem. It says empty. Or still moving. Let's grab some of these stone. Now, is this stuff going to his inventory? Or into our inventory? So the first time we made these chunks, when I was trying to hit them, to break them up more, it kept just picking it up. Now it's actually destroying it. Not sure why. Probably just operator error. I mean, it happens, man. It happens. So 57 of 100 pounds. Okay. So it does go to our inventory. So we got the hardwood, regular, some stone, some sprouts, so we can actually replant these. Okay. Repair kits. Carrots. The wheat, the fiber, the wheat seeds, important parts. Okay. Give me a second, let me get quite a bit of this stuff harvested up, and then we'll try to do some upgrades. So we needed some wood, and then some regular wood, and some stone. Alright, so I think we're about done here. We got quite a bit of the stone, got around 50. We got some wood as well. So I'm curious what the oil for the mech is for then. Maybe we need that for stuff like planning, not for a basic operation like this. Get rid of this too. It's an eyesore, man. There we go. Alright. Back to our little base. We'll see if we can build one of the extractors, and then we'll check out some planting and stuff like that. So all that can be done through Junior too, right? So for the oil press, oh, that thing is super tiny. For the moment, we'll set it up right over here. Does it have to be put on a foundation? It does not. Okay. Got a campfire. Good way to cook your food, just saying. Scarecrow. Guards our crops. Birdhouse, okay. We want to keep the birds away from the crops. I'm just saying, dude. My professional planning opinion. Chairs, bench. The signs. The wood stuff. Why are you still lit up? We got storage. So that'll be for wood. So that'll store 150. And that's 100. So wood and fiber. Okay. What about... We gotta find the copper, man. So for you, we got plant oil. And oil made from plant material can be used to fuel your mech. So that's going to be just plant fiber. 30 seconds. It's used in the mech depot, wash basin, and a torch. You can also use that for the mech. Hold on. So, wait. Cancel. Wait. Fuel bar, 1. 3 on the fuel bar. Okay. And 2 on the fuel bar. Weight is all the same. 5-to-1 ratio. 5-to-1. Wait, that's a 1. Okay, that's only 1. That requires 5. And that requires 1 as well. So that'll make the bronze parts. Some more oil, engine, arms. Is that another mech? Or maybe some upgrades for ours. Oh, irrigation stuff too. Seed shooter. That's all parts for our mech. So can we make one of these just to unlock some stuff? Okay, you can add stuff in here too. Let's make a few of these. Use that in the mech. Again, not sure if we need it for normal operations. That'll be a minute though. Can we hide our HUD? Is that a thing? Oh, photo mode. Oh, fantastic, man. Is that us? What are you looking at, Junior? We're kind of... Well, we're well fed, okay? It's the suit, dude. It's a suit, man. It's a suit. All right, so do your thing. So for building, we got a foundation. That's a 2x2. Let's build a house. I kind of want it right here on the water, to be honest with you. What a nice view, man. We can move some of that stuff around, too, later if we need to. So, this here. That there. Wait. Absolutely not. Let's recycle. How do we turn on snapping? You can rotate it. Is there not a snap? Oh, left control. Snappy mode. Not sure how big of a little shack that we need, you know. Build it right on the water. So for the walls, that's a 2x2. It's a 1x1. Half wall, wall. Let's do a door. You could have a door in the middle. One there. I like the blue. Is it like pre-painted? Is it a special wood? I like how you can offset the things too, right? That's kind of cool. And it snaps there. That'll be for our like little deck outside. Right? Come out, jump into the water, have your morning bath, come back in, get dressed, jump in your mech, do some farming. That's what I'm talking about, man. Alright, so for walls, let's do a window here. A window there. That gap at the bottom is going to bug me. I'm just saying, dude. Just saying, man. Just saying. Do plenty of windows in our base. And we want to do some walls. I do like how the walls are the same on each side. There's not like a front and a back. Oh, we're out of wood. Wait a minute. So we're actually staging it out, right? So if we get some wood... Well, science, man. Science. Science. Let's do this. If we grab some wood, we come back, if we get in range, will that automatically build those? If so, yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's go over this way. A little bit of deforestation, I'm just saying. Can we harvest you? Absolutely not. Again, kind of weird using the jackhammer on a tree. Bounced. We bounced right off of it, man. So far, kind of a cool little game. Let's see how it works out with the planning and the automation and stuff like that. And kind of go from there. Oh, what are you? It's a resource vacuum required. Oh, we need a resource vacuum. Okay. It's a pond pitcher. Is it a trap? Science, dude. Science. We have to get out. Can we get ate by the plant? We can't. It's like a little bath, dude. Got a cover? That's kind of nice, man. Not sure what they're for, but looks kind of neat. Let's grab a little bit more wood. This might be the hardwood, right? Absolutely not. That's some hardwood. Okay, it's kind of weird which plants are, or which trees are hardwood, and which ones aren't. Got that drift going on, too. Alright. Get back to base and see what happens with the building. The day's almost done already. Holy crap, dude. We haven't done a thing. It's almost nighttime. Be nice to get a bed set up. I didn't see any of the roof parts. I have to see what those are all about in a minute here. So we're close. Oh, you can add them, and it goes up. Okay, I like that better than it automatically taking it out of your inventory. That way, if you're stocking up for building something else, you can have this going in the background and not have it take all of your resources. Okay, we're out of wood already, so we need quite a bit more. I saw some of the oil on the ground over here, too. So clothesline, torch, wash basin. Words are hard sometimes. How do we do the oil in you? Wait, 90% what? Damaged? So So he needs repairs over time. Ah, interesting. We need to figure out how to make some more of the repair kits. I didn't realize his stomach is like an engine from a tractor, the front of it. It's kind of neat, man. It's kind of cool, dude. All right, so anyways, if we're in you, how do we get to the inventory of the mech? I don't want to drop it. Is there a place to put the oil in? I don't know. Instructions not clear. Oh, fuel up. So mod chips enabled. Tool speed increased. Boost lunge? It's a buff. It's not where we put the fuel in. How do we put the fuel in? Economics. So there's a market. Interesting. Okay. So we can buy stuff? Wait a minute. We got copper here. Maybe that's how we get the copper. So we can get some of the berries, plant them, turn it into oil, ship it off, and then buy in some of the copper. Right? Now, hold on. Is that done through this? I have to create a mission in the delivery cannon anyways. So we received gifts from the colonies. Please take these blueprints as thanks. Okay. So we help them, and they help us. That's the way that it goes, man. Alright, so we got a mech depot. We already saw all this stuff. So now they want 50. There's a plow there. Okay. You can't see what they are. And that's Earth. Okay. So what's up with the economies thing? Not discovered. What is that symbol? They're struggling. So I guess we got to do some missions for these guys. We got 11 here. Okay, wait a minute. So how do we... What is this for? You see, like here. Wait. Here. Oh, we can unlock them. Requested deliveries. So we got 11 points. So do we have to find the one that has the copper to get copper? I can't click it. Oh, create mission. Can't. Instructions not clear. Create mission. I don't understand this part. So we can't actually create one, and we can't unlock these with our points. Okay, let's leave this for now. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Not very clear on the stuff there. So we have to create a mission, but we can't create a mission. We got to build the seeded tractor, but we need some copper, which I'm not sure where to get. And in here, economics. So how do we trade this stuff? How do we request it and then sell it? You know what I mean? Maybe there's something later on to unlock. Give me a minute. I'm going to get some more wood. Finish our base. Let's go ahead and do the outline. Change this to our hand. So you know what we're missing is the actual roof part. kind of weird. It's a very short slope there. Half wall. Not the full size. Oh, that's a 1x1. There. Okay, can we copy, recycle? Just do that. Half one on top. So up. There we go. I know it's offset. That's kind of the whole point. Just want to just want to put that out there, man. Okay, do the same on this side. Again, we don't have the parts for the roof, but at least whenever we get them, we'll be kind of set up for that. Fantastic. All right, so let's double check. As floors, walls. Swap variants. Wait, what? Swap variants. I didn't want to remove it. I'm not sure what that swap variant means. But there are no roof parts at the moment. Maybe we need to unlock something else for that. Kind of weird how you'd have that and not... Now, is that a permanent source of light? There's no doors either. Okay, so we need wood for this. Need quite a bit of wood for that. We don't have a door. We got a fence. We'll worry about that later. Wood, plant oil, and plant fiber. Clothesline. We need to really wash our clothes? Okay, let's kind of go with that for the moment. Oh, storage. We definitely need storage. Wait, what do we need for this? Just wood. What we'll do... Let's do it this way. Get us very far apart for the spacing. Now, can we move this inside? Or is it outside only? Okay, missing roof. So... How do we move stuff again? We just died again. It's day 3. Okay. Okay. Can we not fade to black every time it changes a day? Just saying. Scares a guy a little bit. So this, we want to relocate. We still don't have a roof, but we can at least put it inside here for now, right? Perfect. All right, let me get let me get some wood. The rain's not helping, dude. How is our inventory? 27. Okay, we'll get some wood. We'll build the storages first. Empty our inventory. We'll do a small amount of planning for the day as well before we go. And then I got quite a bit of farming to do. I like the rain. Looks not too bad, man. Not too bad. Washes away all the dirt. Makes everything fresh for a new start, you know? There we go. So that's all done. We got the storage as well, and then the torch. I'm not sure if that requires fuel. Something I noticed, too, was out there, I got encumbered. 105%. Top right, you can kind of see your weight up there. And it started using some of the oil that we had when it was encumbered. So maybe the oil is only for that? I'm not too sure. Anyways, let's do this. So we got some of this. Keep our woods there. So you can do the quick deposit as well. Kind of a nice thing. And we'll do some miscellaneous over here. We'll do some of the oils, I guess. And the actual plants. Let's get some more oil making. And let's do some of the stone. So we'll do the woods and stones over here. This will be for miscellaneous. And we'll build another one later on. And that'll be for our crops, things like that. That might get put outside. We'll see. That's a berry. I'll put the berry in here too. Okay, so this guy. Let's make some more oil. Let's do... We'll do 15. Confirm. Why is it all in stacks of 1? So it does 1 at a time, which is kind of nice. That way, as it gets done, you can take it out and use it. But that should just show like a stack of 15 and take down 1 at a time. Just saying. So that automatically put it into the storage? Let's give it a second. Spits it out. It doesn't put it in the storage. There we go. Out of our inventory. That's kind of nice, man. All right, so let's go up here. We'll do our small little bit of farming. And I need to do a ton of resource harvesting in between. I want to go outside this bubble. And the thing is, it showed it as a circle. When we place that down, now it's like a square. Kind of, right? It's it's weird, dude. It's weird. I want to try to plant out here and see what the difference between out here versus in there. That might just be for building in all of our resources. So we need a pickaxe to grab the berries. What are they made out of, man? I'm just saying, dude. Just saying. No seeds, though, huh? Just the berries itself. Okay. So you can use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number keys. So that's going to be for planting. Switch ammo type. You can't. So that's wheat. That's our water tool. Let's create a mound. So we're just outside. Mound right there. Mound right there. Let's do 4. How many seeds do we have? Did we not have some seeds for this? I thought we did. Okay, I guess not. So we got 10 for this. We'll do 6 out here. And we'll do 4 inside. See if there is a difference. Not sure if there is. Okay. And then... needs water to grow. Junior, it's raining, okay? I'm just throwing it out there. Just saying. So you can plant inside and outside. So I'm guessing the bubble is probably just for our building and stuff. And that's done there. So, I mean, let's see. Can we water them? I mean, they're already watered. Normally the texture will change on the seed beds. Now for this, is it unlimited water? I think so. I mean, it is raining too. It might be filling it back up. Not exactly sure. Alright, so is there anything else we can do while we're waiting for the stuff to grow? Oh, we can build a bed. Grab our oil. I want to leave 1 on the ground to see if something happens with it too, right? Wrong button. So for the furniture, chairs, benches. Ah, different variants. Has a little thing down there. Okay, that's what I meant on the variant thing. Down here. It's not for any of these. What mission are we... Hold on. Where's the bed? Where's the bed? I know we saw one. I know we saw one. Do we not see a bed? Is there another, like, tab somewhere? See, that shows something there. Is that just for the different variants? Oh, it is. But that question mark's not going, or exclamation mark's not going away. It bugs me. Where's the bed? A guy wants a nap, dude. I'm just saying. It's been a very long day. So, oh, that's in the building stuff here. So how do we get to these variants without just clicking this? I guess we don't. Okay. So we got the roof parts. We need stone and wood. I mean, it makes sense. So that's some of the 45-degree angle. 26 flats, corners. Quite a bit of building stuff, you know? There's our door. We got stairs as well. Okay, let's do this. They open different directions. It's kind of fine. Should be alright, right? Come in, opens this way because we need to go to storage usually. And go out this way. I don't know, left seems the proper way for it to open. Let's do our 26-degree roof. It's a 45 half. It's 26. Oh wait, hold on. Let's create a mission thing. That was the whole point of this. So create mission. No. Where's that one? Yes. Okay. So that's what create a mission in the resource delivery cannon. Okay. How do we remove the one from the top left? We can't. I am new here. Okay. We need some stuff still. We'll space it out. Get it set up. And then we'll collect everything that we need. At least we got a roof for the place now, you know? I need to find out where the bed was. I remember seeing one. I just don't know where. Not sure. How do we delete it? Right there. Middle mouse button. I wonder if there's structural integrity for stuff. I saw it was red. If we try to do this, we can build it. It was red for a second. Not sure why. So that's done. Can we do... Okay, there is an overhang. It's like we do an overhang, but there is one. So there should be 26. Where is a 26 half? There isn't one. Why is there a 45 half? See right there. But not a 26 half. Okay. That's fine. Should we do an overhang this way? That might be too big, right? I think it'll be fine. It'll keep our light from getting put out from the rain, which, I mean, seems to be quite often it's raining. So the create a mission is what I thought it was. It's for your building and stuff. At the same time, we tried doing one in the cannon, and it wouldn't allow us to, so not sure about that. Let's fix our roof real quick. What we need is some of the half ones. What we need is some of the full ones. Pick up all our junk, man. Is there a window? A 1x1 window? There's not. Just a 2x1. Double check. Triple check. Absolutely not. I got used to windrows. How you can drag when you're building. Ah, dude, such a nice feature. They don't have it here. I was hoping they don't have it. Alright, so that'll be a full base there. Now, where is the bed? Ah, right here. Under this one. Outfit locker. So we need wood and plant fiber. Let's do the bed, which is very small, over here. I kind of want a small little loft in here, man, for the bed. It's not really tall enough for that. We'll do that in the next build. I'm sure we'll do a slight renovation. Had this right by the window so our bed can get soaked when it's raining. Just saying. Look, dude, everybody needs a mailbox. I'm not sure who's going to send us mail. Might get some cookies or something like that in the mail. I'm just saying. Small tent. The Mech Depot. We need some more of the copper ore for that. Copper ore as well. Okay. I think we're kind of set at the moment for building. So, I need a lot of wood. And I think for stone... Oh, we need stone. That requires stone. The stone roof. That's kind of nice. Man, can we put some more of the lights in here? What are lights under? Lights are under light. Let's do one out back. Right. And then in here... How do we turn off snapping? Like that. Right at the foot of our bed. Keeps our little feet warm, you know? Okay. That's kind of set. Give me a few minutes, and I'll see you. We'll have all this stuff ready. We can't add those. It needs to be in our inventory, I guess, right? Have to add the wood first. I mean, okay, it makes sense, dude. It makes sense. It's gonna be some of the wood. We'll leave the fiber in there, too. Okay. I'll see you in the morning. We'll, hopefully have a nice, clear sky. We'll check on our... Ah, they're fine, man. They're fine. Say we'll check on our crops, but low fuel. It's fine. We'll see what happens if we run out. Turn our flashlight on. Alright, so it is the next day. Just about done with all the parts that we need. I think we got all the stone and wood for finishing the base. Looks like the crops are ready. So one in-game day, I think, for growing those, possibly. Exit the mech. It seems like everything you can do either by hand or in the mech. That's somewhat faster. And if you don't have the oil on you, things go just a little bit slower in that. So you can still use it. It's just a little bit slower. So not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. Again, options are always good in games for doing stuff. Need some stairs back here. Alright, so that's done. That's done. And we have a bed. It's blue. Looks fantastic, man. So we gotta sleep in the bed. Okay. One thing at a time. Wait. Half stairs. We want regular ones. Just going down into the water. Easy. Okay. So, we can't be in the water at all. Now, do we lose our stuff in our inventory? Absolutely not. That is fantastic. I still want the... I still want the stairs going down. I know it's probably not the best. That's water. I want the... We have a regular axe. We don't. Might need the mech to destroy this. Do we not have a normal axe? Oh, there we go. That kind of worked. We're gonna die. It's fine. Got the stuff though. That's the main thing. Not sure why we keep starting in the mech. Let's put some stairs out here though as well. So the stairs can't go... Interesting, right there. It's not up high enough. That's going to bug me for the rest of our life. I got to try it one more time. One more time, we have to try to get it. Absolutely not. Oh, that's going to suck, dude. Maybe it'll disappear over time. It's kind of a good test. I was wanting to know if things that are on the ground, when we like relog or over time, if they'll go away. So that'll be an annoying but a very good test. Alright, so before we go, hold on. Since we die in the water... What? So we got a stone one. I want a wood fence. Do we have to... Manually build the fence? Snap does nothing. Oh, there we go. Snap does work. Why can I not... Ooh, the fences are really weird to build. I can't do it up here. Turn snapping off. Oh, that is super awkward. You have to do each individual piece. You can't just daisy chain from this one to the next one. Because if I do snap, it's snapping down below for some reason. That is super, super awkward. And that's not really attached to anything. Let's try this side. If we do snapping. It's weird how it starts off with this. You know? So that worked. Then you've got to start over. Oh, wait. If you click on that, it'll build off of it. Okay, so let's do this. Remove. Remove. Should have left that one. It's fine. So you start here. Build out. Click this one. Ah, there we go. It bugs me it doesn't go right to the edge, though. That's blocked by the light. Okay. So that's kind of set. That is still death. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Close the door for safety reasons. So in here... Oh, yeah, we got one more. Please do not catch on fire. Dude, I got bad flashbacks from Icarus, right? Anything like this, it would catch the roof on fire. But we've got our one machine set up. That's all that we have, okay? So where it goes, increase efficiency because we're inside. Now, it was 30 outside, right? It's still 30 in here. So how is that increase efficiency? It's still 5 for each one. Maybe it was longer outside? No, because these are still 1 minute. I'm not sure what the increased efficiency is. In storage in range, but it won't put it into the storage itself. So what does it matter if the storage is in range or not? Not too sure. Okay, let's go over here. Check on our crops real quick. So we got this. And that's from making the mounds. Okay. I need to see in the options if there's a removal for the have and hold buttons down. It's for like console, you know, not on PC. Let's get the mech. He's got a harvest tool, I think. Or that might be one of the upgrades we got to build later on. Not too sure. It's got the spike punch. I don't talk about it. Okay, you can harvest that way. I mean, it kind of works. Wait, did he automatically pick them up? I think so. So we have the wheat. And then... How do we get the seeds, though? Isn't there a seed maker? Assembler. Oil press. Seed extractor. We need the copper. We got to figure out about that. So shreds the crops in order to collect the seeds within. Need 5 of the copper ore. And it might be something we can find on the planet here. But again, we've got this one menu for this. Which makes me think that we can actually buy and sell geode shard. It's worth quite a lot. We got one of those from doing the stone mining. Mech tools, farming, crafting. You have anything about copper? Deliveries. So making deliveries is a main way to make progress. Make deliveries to complete milestones, which unlock new constructs, mech parts, mods, and other useful things. Each completed delivery will increase your mech's power limit, allowing you to equip more powerful tools, mech parts, and mod chips on your mech. I'll read through all that probably off camera. Let's complete one more thing, which will be to sleep in our bed. Where do we get the copper from? Is it thing? It's evening time again already. Close the door. Safety reasons. And that's... So decorations built within the home area generate beneficial coziness effects after each sleeping in a bed. After each night? After each sleeping in a bed. That just sounds weird how it's worded. So effects are going to be keen eye. That's locked, right? Have a chance to find additional resources in the wild. Animal friend. Animals have a chance to dig up additional resources when fed. So there's farm animals too. Critical strike. Your spike saw strikes and swings having a chance to deal additional damage. And bountiful yield. Crops have a chance to yield additional resources. Okay. All those are locked. They need to do away with this thing. I don't care at the start of each day, right? It says it in the top right. No, it doesn't. It just says morning. I don't like how it stops each individual time, you know? So all we got left on the main menu is to create a mission in the delivery canyon, which we can't do, and to build the state extractor again, which we can't do. Want to see real quick if I'm missing something. So... milestones. We know about that. If you click on any planets, this one we sent stuff to, we cannot create a mission. It's locked out. We have one berry we could send to them. We got 8. Wait, what? Oh, we looted somewhere we built our thing. Let's not do that at the moment. Or maybe we need to. Let's send them one. It didn't create a mission right there for it. It should do the same thing to where it lists on there what you need. Might be bugged? We can't unlock stuff with these. That's kind of what I thought it would be, is unlocks here for that. Or maybe we'll get research points for discovering these. It might be what it is. Deliveries to the next milestone is 3. That just goes there. It's all the same. Okay. I think what we'll do is leave this one here. Kind of a cool game so far. The building, super simple. Looks fantastic, man. I am a fan of blue, if you haven't noticed. So this looks very nice. Wouldn't mind expanding this later on. We probably will. One thing I don't like is that down there, that gap. We need some pillars for the side parts. For running along there, we'll totally fix the gap. Need some shutters for the windows. Need some smaller windows for the 1x1s instead of the 2x2. We'll figure out more about the mech too. I'll try to read in some of that database in between videos. Try to learn some more about the game. But we got to figure out how to get some of the copper. And then we'll try to work on getting some more seeds together once we get the extractor belts and do some more farming. Kind of excited about that. However, we are going to leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.